on, Tragedy?
What's going on with you?
Oh, it's good to see you, man.
Building with colors.
Yeah.
PD, hey,
oh man,
we here. We got a lot to
talk about, man. You hit me up. You say you got a lot going on, a lot of projects about to drop. You got music. You low key for me. It was good seeing you at the I Love Chalk Radio.
Yeah.
Yeah. Shout out to them, man. It was dope, man.
And reason why I came out there because I done been into it with Z93. I done been into it with done did some stuff with a lot of people, and then when I ran into this platform that ain't asking me for nothing, all they asking for is support for iChuck Radio, and I'm like, damn, you got my song on the countdown where people can see me, and you're not asking me for nothing. We need more people like that, even though the same people who on your platform should have a common sense to know that if they're giving us something for free, we should invest back with them. And if we get our artists investing in platforms like this and all the other platforms wherever, putting money back into people's pockets, that when people come to Charleston or people come to South Carolina or people on your platform that's from around the world looking, that's an advantage. And instead of we take advantage of that, everybody on some ego shit, you know what I'm saying? So people haven't been seeing me, period, because I've been writing, stacking up on material, and basically it has a lot to do with money. Because if I got rent due, or if I got other stuff,
that's real.
You got to take sacrifice. Don't get me wrong. There's a lot of stuff to take sacrifice, but don't let them fucking them quotes and them fucking what somebody else successful do tell you something that don't even apply to you. His story is his story. So his sacrifice is his sacrifice. That don't mean that it's gonna work out the same for you if you make them same sacrifice. So in my spare time when y'all ain't been seeing me, I've been stacking up on material, building relationships, networking, building up a fan base outside South Carolina, getting into the attitude more of who I'm competing against, and I'm competing against myself really, because I want my music to be able to compete with other states and other people around the world, because I don't even have to be known to make money from music right now. I just need core fans, and too much of these rappers in the state, in every state, in Charleston, too much people competing with other fucking rappers. Everybody making moves so to get approved from other rappers, other this, other that. And there's too much fake shit going on, and I've been like, every time I wanted to start making music, you got a lot of people who give me reason to be like, man, we need that real shit to stay out there. And not even that. If you check me out, 843 Tragedy on Instagram or Twitter or wherever you could look up 843 Tragedy on all social media, you will see that from 2011, I've been consistently doing something. It might not be on your time scale, but I go by real life. All my shit inspired by real life. So
yeah, if the song I like, I can't think the name of it right now.
If a project
got so much going on,
yeah, if I could, I would drop 1 million videos. If I could, I would pay 1 million promoters and 1 million people to promote my shit. But if you ain't got the money to do that, that's not a problem. You got to do it yourself. So all I've been doing is I'm showing artists out here like me who got talent, who know what the fuck they doing, but don't got the money. And I'm not saying I'm broke. I got enough to pay my bills, but there's a lot of artists like me with talent that y'all don't see or think that they being lazy, not making sacrifices when they don't have the budget to do that. And they rather not have the budget to do something than fucking go out there and rob motherfuckers or hustling or getting new charges and shit. I ain't in a predicament. I ain't in a situation to do all the old hot boy shit that I used to been doing. Because that shit don't matter no more. But right now...
So you actually made a change. I see this right here. I think you told me before.
Yeah,
got shot or something? The style?
I done been in plenty wars. James Island, Fleming Road. If you ask anybody about rappers on James Island, my name will come up some type of way. But if you a rapper on James Island that support me and support what I do, I fuck with you. Other than that, any other rapper from James Island that choose not to acknowledge what the fuck I done did for as far as Brainton, James Island, y'all can suck my dick. And I say that because in prison or in the streets, those fighting words, those man words, a man gonna say what he want to it, but I'm just making the aggression known that if you don't support me, you could be from another state or wherever, but I'm not in this to impress other entertainers. I'm in this to motivate the regular motherfucker on the street that thinking about doing some dumb shit and be like, all right, well, I ain't gonna do this because I just heard one fucking verse from this dude who I know actually done been in that shit, and I could pick another way. I don't even care about fucking competing or being successful in music. I just making music because at one point in time, I wanted to make music because I didn't know if I was gonna be dead or in jail. So I wanted some shit to sit behind so a motherfucker be like, all right, I basically want to live forever. You know what I'm saying? So
yeah, I got you like Pac.
Yeah, I want to tell my story so that it don't matter if y'all don't figure it out now. It don't matter if I'm gone. So when you can finally listen to my shit and be like, you know what? This motherfucker ain't never got our attention, but now I done listened to all this motherfucker work. This motherfucker been one of the rawest motherfuckers in South Carolina. But it don't matter how raw you is. You got to show people, and that's why when I came out with the introduction mixtape that's on YouTube, I came into that with a lot of experience, you know, and I don't know if it was a misunderstanding, but producer 40 Ounce, I was supposed to get a lot of tracks mixed and mastered by him, and it never went down because I was ignorant, which a lot of artists is missing in Charleston period, ignorant to know that when you make songs, you need track outs, you need fucking stems, you need basically track outs to all your shit so you can get it properly mixed and mastered. So I didn't have the track outs to a lot of my tracks on the introduction, and I asked if that was okay, would still be able to be mixed or mastered. I was given an impression that it could, and to make a long story short, it ended up being a project that was not done the way I wanted to. And that's why I came out with the introduction Reloaded, which is on Spinrilla, my mixtape, Dat Puff, SoundCloud. And if you go on any social site, 843 Tragedy, you see me currently promoting the introduction Reloaded. This is a whole different situation. All the sounds mixed and mastered property. Recorded the whole project on J Brown Studio.
Studio J, shit.
And J Brown, shout out to J Brown.
No.
You know, if you want to get up with him, you know, make sure you book him, because if you don't book him, you ain't getting your ass in. And that's the reason why I ain't gonna record this shit, because I know this now. So you gotta respect that.
I know the 8 years, yeah.
But
He stay busy.
And I just dropped the EP, a 2-song EP album, because I'm paying attention to the attention span of people now.
Singles more so, EPs versus full albums, or the albums come later. You pushing singles or something for a year.
So what I did is I have 2 songs by Baby Breeze. Shout out to Baby Breeze Productions.
Baby Breeze.
And I dropped a EP 2-song album called Instructions from the Devil.
Damn. That's a heartfelt title right there.
Yeah, these last 2 projects is doing away with the street mentality. Right now,
so you get more into spirituality.
Yeah, not really spirituality. I'm more dangerous than I've been when I've been wilding out, because I am a man now, and now the music I making gonna be letting motherfuckers know that I done away with the street shit, but now on some man shit. Like, you can get the same shit happen to you the same way, but I focus on the current state of South Carolina and Carolina music period, because they looking at South Carolina now, and when they start looking, I won't be one of the names where they actually hear my music and fucking be like, all right, this dude knew what he doing. Because a lot of people who got the money for promotion, got the money for the put their face out there, these people, these big people in other states, seeing the work you putting in, because you paying and you putting in the work that you supposed to be doing, but when they finally hear your music, it's all garbage. So you're putting fucking South Carolina back in the beginning where you at, instead of you reach out to other artists. Like, you don't gotta reach out to me, you gotta reach out to others, but you got to listen to everybody, just like nobody grinds like us. This man going down the whole track record, his resume, what he done did and what he done did for the city, or what he done did period for his listeners around the world. And the fuck shit about everything now, people won't base you off your resume. People will base you off what look good now. People won't base you off whatever, but I trying to bring back those old school G codes that basically stop a lot of fakeness, and that's why you don't see me at shows. You don't see me phase out there. You don't see me nowhere, because I don't even like people right now. I only like people who passionate about music like me, but I don't give a fuck about none of you rappers or nobody. There's a lot of new talent coming out that I fuck with. I fuck with a lot of new rappers. Like shout out Colorado Black, shout out Scooter C, shout out. It's a whole bunch of names. It's like Tevin Cash first. You know, I become a producer. Shout out the whole, you know, y'all whole movement, everybody. You know what I'm saying? The people that I've been seeing doing this. So I starting with y'all and your platform to let everybody know that if you ain't fucking with nobody grind like us, then you just like the rest of everybody else who fucking in fairy tale land. You know what I'm saying? Because I didn't have to. These boys didn't have to give me a platform. I haul at Colors and been like, I got something to say, and out of respect of them knowing me, they be like, all right, I got you. But this a whole nother day. We about the people who really know that they doing it can put every other artist in position to fucking be something. Need to start doing what they doing, showing love to the people who been out here and work with what we got. Because other than that, I know what I'm about to do. I know what the music I'm about to create gonna do. And I'm going to show every rapper out there that you don't need a big budget. You don't need a bunch of money to be heard, because at the end of the day, good music going to speak for itself. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I'm doing right now. I just letting y'all know that if you want some fire shit, some real life stories, and some, you need to follow what 843 Tragedy doing, because I ain't representing myself. I'm trying to be the motherfucker so that when another motherfucker in a different state hear me, they could talk about Carolina in a better way than, oh, this. I just heard this motherfucker. Yeah, from Carolina, they still garbage. Yeah, you know what I'm saying. I trying to be a part of a line of artists that doing good music but getting overlooked because what the industry is. You don't got to be in the industry. All you need to do is connect with your fans and fuck these rappers and other people. Pay your producers. Pay your cameramans, pay everybody for the services, no free rides. Take back responsibility and let's get this shit. Because I make better music than, I would say, all you motherfuckers. But you ain't see me up here with an ego or fucking, I ain't got time to sit down. I realize that I don't have a fucking resume to even speak on being better than nobody. I can't put myself over another artist that done sacrificed major money and moves to promote themselves. No, I'm not taking that away from you, but we got to go back to the resumes. If your music sound good, let's focus on him. If it don't, it don't. Let's tell him his shit garbage and constructive criticism. Let's get this shit better. Weed out the reason why nobody looking at South Carolina. And then go back to the stations and outlets. Take advantage of Nobody Grinds Like Us radio and all these other independent radios that ain't fucking asking you to fucking sell your ass just to be in rotation. You gotta pay the DJs for rotation. I come from where if the fucking record good and the record gonna make the city or the state look good, we playing that. They don't do that shit no more. Everything fucking fake now. So I need y'all help to make shit back real again. That's all this shit about.
I got you, man. I got you. Damn, man. You said a mouthful right there, man. The project with you and Flair. When, is that coming?
Man, that project right there. Flair made custom beats for me, and everyone he sent to me, I like, and I got some shit already written for, ready to record, and ready to go. You know what I'm saying? Another artist, I'm a producer that I'm basically going on a world tour with producers. After I do this project with Flair, and I'm doing this project with Tevin Cash, First Spencer, I'm gonna be on to the next producer.
You take it back to the 80s when it was like a one rapper, one producer project.
I'm gonna show everybody what I can do on every producer that I fuck with beats, so that person can see that this motherfucker could keep going. This ain't no one-time wonder. Okay. And at the same time, if my shit should get to a major platform, they gonna go back and listen to everything, seeing who they gonna see. Produced by Baby Breeze Production. Produced by Flair, produced by Tevin Cash, all these Carolina artists. Atlanta doing it.
You're right.
What you think Gucci Man did? He showed everybody what he can do on every producer track. But now the producers in Charleston, salute to all the producers who making it. If a motherfucker don't got no money but he got talent and you a producer, you supposed to try to at least work with him, because he gonna help you make money, dumb motherfucker. they ain't got people listening to just beats on the fucking. They got people listening to artists on the beats. How you find a producer? From the artist. How you find the artist? From the producer. This is a mutual fucking relationship that if you're a producer in Charleston and you treat me like a fucking sale, I'm not gonna shop with you. Build a relationship. Tell me what your exclusives is. Make your exclusives affordable so that we can make something happen together, because you're not a fucking platinum selling fucking producer. You don't got placements. You're not fucking making rent money every month off of your production, so you better start networking with somebody like how I'm networking and start with this big headed shit, because ain't nobody in Charleston that good enough to say, fuck, educate myself on the up and coming artists and the artists that are bunny. And fuck the music. I might just say, alright, I'm gonna keep making music, but now I'm gonna start commentating and calling out fake shit going on. Which I got Cut TV going. I got those platforms just to voice my opinion, because there's a lot of shit artists don't know. A lot of shit that people need to be saying. They worry about motherfuckers shooting them or motherfucker having beef with them. I don't care about none of that shit. I scarred up now, so I don't really give a fuck. And that and my homeboy already. This come from a motherfucker trying to kill me. The beef I had, I ended our beef, and there was never a beef without fucking neighbor ever since that I sacrificed. So I taking the sacrifice with what I'm doing now to tell artists that if you ain't listening to what I'm doing, 843 Tragedy, my music, you fucking sleeping. If you ain't trying to figure out what nobody grind like I was doing and what y'all movement's doing, y'all fucking sleeping. Because when shit start popping, don't look at us and be like, oh, I try to reach out to you. Where was y'all at when Pete and everybody giving everybody free footage and free this and free that, and we trying to invest in y'all, but y'all invest in us, but now we don't need y'all, now we fake. No, man. I done cut off friends. I done cut off family. Not really family. Always gonna be family, but I done cut off family. All friends don't matter. Fake is fake, but I done cut off everybody to the point where I don't give a fuck about who fuck with me or not. I'm gonna be good to people. You reel back, that's on you. But if you don't see it, I'm gonna keep moving.
That's what's up.
It's the movement, man. We gotta change the scenes going on.
I appreciate you, man. Like I said, I love that song, man. I really hope you push that song to, you know what I'm saying, got so much going on. Then
so much going on.
I definitely love that record.
That's a whole rundown of all the shit I've been in.
Yeah,
that's your
testimony.
And that's me stepping out of just regular trap music, gangster music. That's me adapting to people harmonizing. People like I adapting and letting young motherfuckers. I might name the album me and Flake got fucking young old nigga. Because people think that if you ain't young you can't do this. If you ain't old you can't do this. Ain't no age limit on fucking a talent or nothing. Look at Rick Ross them. You see what they doing, right? When they been in their primes, when they been in their peak level of their career, they been damn near over 35. But they don't pay attention to that. They don't pay attention to the resumes that like Pete got. They don't pay attention to what people doing at that age. They still make it, oh, if you ain't a young nigga, or if you ain't got your fucking looking like this, that this ain't what it gonna be. When the facts out there that ain't no time limit, ain't no age limit to real, ain't nothing. It just, whatever you allow, that's what's gonna happen. And that's what's been going on in the Charleston music scene. People look at who's spending the most money than who actually sound good. And you supposed, if I'm making money and I'm spending that shit, and I do that, but at the same time, give me respect for what I'm doing. You know what I'm saying? If my shit trash, you need to start, y'all need to start, we need to start having mixtape battles. Limited to about 7, 8 songs. Everybody out here talking about making good music, and if you talking about you making good music, and I'm talking about making good music, and we beefing with each other over bragging rights, well, how about you let's go song for song and let the people decide if your fucking album better than mine. So now when my album better than yours, you can't say I'm a hating ass nigga. You gonna have to say thousands of y'all some hating ass people too, and that's a good experience for both us to hear backlash, because when you get a big artist, you gonna hear millions of fucking trolls. People can't handle criticism, and there's always gonna be criticism no matter how fucking good you are. Look at Pac. Look at the criticism he getting now. Look at all them. If you got legends that eventually gonna not even matter to the current state, what the fuck are we doing? So why are you worried about what people think? That's all it's about, man. But if you gonna say you the best rapper in Charleston or South Carolina, best mixtape in the state, once you put your mixtape up sound for sound, a live audience, and let people decide for themselves. So you can't say this person hating. Real people who know music, who the same people that nuts they on in Charleston, the same people nuts they on in South Carolina, wherever. Put the people who get their dick ride the most, so you can hear it come from them. So now you won't think the artist just hating on you. Professional motherfuckers who gonna tell you this shit trash, and the audience. People don't want that because people don't wanna give credit. Oh, he got his album harder than mine, but you can't give him more recognition than me. I spend more money than him. I'm a more complete artist. Like, look at this. I got more screaming than him. All right, well, I don't want to take that from you. But if your sound trash, your sound trash. Constructive criticism. That's all that shit about.
I appreciate you, man. Appreciate you coming through, telling people how to get a hold of you again.
Man, you can get in contact with me
upcoming projects
on all social media. 843 Tragedy. That's 843 and Tragedy. Tragedy. 843 Tragedy. That's as a whole name because of copyright purposes. But I on to something. Y'all need to follow me. Fuck with no grind. Nobody grinds like us. Colors. And we out here.
Long time. It's called Network Man, and nobody grinds like us. Shit.
Nobody.